Good morning, everyone. Dear colleagues, distinguished guests, dear friends. It is a great honor to welcome you all today, and our international speakers to welcome you to Cyprus, to today's conference organized by the Procedural Law Unit at the University of Nicosia. It's actually our 5th annual conference. I want to thank each of you for being here, especially those who traveled, and your presence attests to the importance we collectively attach to the principle of judicial independence. I want to express my gratitude to my dear friend, Shimon Shitrit, whose collaboration over the past year has made today's event possible. It was exactly 1 year ago when we hosted him and Sophie Turen, inviting them to present the ELI Mount Scopus European Standards of Judicial Independence. And that event marked the beginning of a fruitful relationship, not only of friendship, but a shared vision and commitment. Thanks to Shimon, I was introduced to the International Association of Judicial Independence and World Peace. And I have been impressed and inspired by the association's decades-long dedication to safeguarding judicial independence globally. Today we meet once again under the auspices of JIWP for another important conference, and I feel proud that we at the Procedural Law Unit can contribute to this mission. At its core, judicial independence is not a mere institutional formality. It is the bedrock of the rule of law and one of the essential guarantees for human rights and fair justice. As broadly recognized in international and regional standards, the independence of the judiciary, both as an institution and through the protection of individual judges, is a sine qua non for the effective protection of rights. In the context of Europe, and especially within the European Union, these principles have been enshrined in law and affirmed by courts. And moreover, recent constitutional law scholarship highlights the judicial independence as polyhedral. It includes not only objective autonomy of courts from legislative or executive influence, and the impartiality of judges, but also the protection of the status dimension of judges, ensuring that judges themselves enjoy the independence, security, dignity, and institutional guarantees needed to perform their role. At the international level, the principle remains equally indispensable. An independent judiciary ensures that states uphold their obligations under human rights treaties. It supports a fair, impartial, and accessible justice system and safeguards democracy and the separation of powers. Turning to my country, Cyprus, it provides a relevant example of both progress and ongoing challenges. According to the 2025 report of the European Network of Councils of the Judiciary, perceptions among members of the judiciary suggest a broadly positive environment. Many feel secure, autonomous, and professionally affirmed, a strong foundation for the impartial exercise of judicial authority. Yet, the same report and other recent surveys point to structural and operational challenges, resource constraints, issues of enforcement effectiveness, as well as the need for robust internal oversight and transparency mechanisms. In a democratic society like ours, part of the European and international community, we must go beyond formal guarantees. We must continuously strengthen our judicial institutions, ensure adequate resources, maintain transparent and fair appointment and discipline processes, and safeguard not only the independence, but also the credibility and public trust in the judiciary. In organizing this event in cooperation with JIWP, and with the benefit of insights from leading experts who made us the honor to travel to Cyprus or to speak online, we are reaffirming our commitment not only to study and reflect, but to act to promote, protect, and institutionalize judicial independence in our country our region, and beyond. I look forward to the discussions we will have today, to the exchange of experience, to critical, constructive debate, and to concrete proposals about how our countries, together with other European Union countries and the global community, can reinforce its judicial institutions in line with the highest standards. May we build on our shared commitment, deepen our collaboration, and contribute meaningfully to the culture of judicial independence, rule of law, and ultimately world peace, which lies at the heart of JIWP's mission. Thank you all once again for being here. I wish us a fruitful, inspiring, and impactful conference. Thank you.